If you try to recreate MrBeast-style face retouching, you sharpen it, you clean the skin, you brighten the teeth, the eyes, everything. And technically, it looks right. But something still feels off. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly where it breaks. On screen, you are going to see two versions. One that looks correct, and one that actually feels like a MrBeast thumbnail. Both use the same tools, both follow the same ideas, but only one works. Let's get into it. Most people think the problem is technical. They ask, how do I whiten teeth? How do I make the eyes pop? What blending mode do I use? But that's not the real issue. The real problem is this: you are applying techniques without controlling the results. You are doing things, but you are not deciding why you are doing them. And that's why your result looks clean but flat, bright but fake, sharp but unnatural. There are only two things you need to understand to do this properly: lighting, shapes, dodge and burn, and a little bit of color control. Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. But the difference is, you are not learning tools, you are learning control. Now this is the part almost nobody talks about: shapes. You don't need to be good at drawing, you just need to see shapes created by light. Look at the face. The top of the nose is brighter, the sides are darker, the cheeks have stable transitions. These are not random, they are controlled shapes of light. You will see me outlining areas here, very simple shapes, nothing complex. What I'm doing is not drawing. I'm identifying where light exists and where it doesn't. Most people skip this. They go straight into editing, and that's why the dodge and burn looks random. Now we get into dodge and burn. This is where most people think this is the technique that will fix everything. But here's the truth: dodge and burn doesn't create structure, it follows structure. You will see me applying adjustments here. Then I pause. If you don't understand the lighting and shape first, you'll brighten areas that shouldn't be bright. You darken areas that shouldn't be dark. And the result? It looks overworked, artificial, forced. Now look closely what I'm doing instead. I'm not randomly painting, I'm following the direction of light. That's the difference. Now let's talk about color quickly. You don't need deep color theory, but you do need to understand what it actually helps you control. Because color is what makes the face look clean, vibrant, and professional. Without it, everything you did before can still look dull or unnatural. Just understand three things: hue, what color it is; saturation, how strong it is; lightness, how bright or dark it is. These three are what allow you to control how the face feels. For example, the hue is what you choose first. Then you adjust by brightening. Darkening. Saturating or desaturating. When you brighten highlights, you are adjusting lightness. When you work with shadows, you are also controlling lightness. Color theory isn't just information, it's what lets you make your dodge and brand look natural instead of fake. But here's where people go wrong. Teeth too white, eyes too bright, skin too saturated. They push everything because they think more visible equals better. But in MrBeast-style retouching, control matters more than intensity. You will see small adjustments here, and nothing extreme. That's the key. Nothing I'm doing is dramatic, but everything is intentional. So why can't you replicate this? It's not because you don't know the tools. It's because you are applying techniques without a system. You are reacting to the image instead of controlling it. And that's why even when you do everything right, it still doesn't feel right. Now you understand the difference, not just what to do, but why your result breaks. If you've been trying to get this style and something always fails off, now you know where to look. And if you want me to break down the full system behind this, just let me know.